Jill. I'm in my tack room, my boss's tack room. And as you may notice, I got a new camera. It's a Canon G7X Mark II. It has a flip-up screen, so forgive me if I'm learning curving and not looking at the camera and looking at myself. Yeah, I just decided it was time to upgrade to a nicer little camera. I have a Canon Rebel T5i that I film a lot of my sit-down videos with, but it's really big and I don't like to carry that around for vlogging and stuff, and this one is not much bigger than my phone. With all of that aside, today I am doing a Western video. An English girl goes Western. I've got some time between my 10 a.m. class and my 2 p.m. class, so I'm gonna go get Cricket and bring him up here. He's all the way down the other end of the farm. I'm gonna go get him, bring him up here, and tack him up, kind of like vlog style. Story behind the Western saddle. I bought it because we had a bunch of horses here that I was riding Western. I have sat in it twice since I bought it. I don't need it. I wanted to do it with Zoe, but now I'm kind of like, I really just prefer English, because on some of the horses that were a little more spicy or hadn't been ridden in a while, I feel a lot safer in a jump saddle than I do in a Western saddle, just because I'm not a Western rider. So I was like, you know what, I'll just sell it to somebody who needs it more than I do, which is kind of a bummer because I paid a lot for it. Stupid impulse buys here, Jill, come on. So this is the saddle. It is a Corinthian model. It is a barrel saddle. I like the look of them, so that's why I bought a barrel saddle, for everyone who keeps asking me why I bought one. It's so nice with the stitching on the inside. This is hashtag not sponsored by Corinthian. I just think it's a gorgeous saddle. I just am not going to use it. So it is for sale. I think I have a buyer, but if I don't, keep apprised on my Instagram and I will let you guys know if I do end up still having it available. Also, as you'll notice, the saddle has a, I guess, a hoof pick or knife holder there. And that is the back cinch right there. I just don't use them and normally end up doing that because most of our horses aren't experienced with back cinches. So just like get those out of the way. When I do end up selling the saddle, I'll probably sell them with the stirrups that came with it. So those are dams, and then the back cinch that came with it. That is the saddle for anyone who is interested if it's not already sold. But first thing I want to talk about is Tapestry Equine products. Their Tapestry Comfort Girth here. They sent me one of their Western comfort girths and I love it just as much as I love both of my English ones. They have this elastic here to help with the horse's natural rib cage movement. I don't know if you guys have ever seen those like videos of how big horses' lungs are, but it really puts things into perspective. They allow the horse to breathe and move without any discomfort. They stretch with them, but still keep your saddle in place. They have this pad here, avoids pressure points. It's really squishy. It's just overall great. I noticed a massive difference in Zoe since I started riding in them, but I haven't ridden her in this one obviously because she's not been sound. That is the saddle and the girth. And then here we have the American Equus stirrups. I'm a massive fan of American Equus. I have their dressage stirrups and cross-country stirrups, or jumping stirrups I guess. I love them, and this is their Western model. Those are in fact Western stirrups. I don't have any problem with them like doing that or anything. They stay pretty much where they're supposed to. And then I've got my boss's Western pad here and a very dirty bit that I'm gonna have to clean. As for now, I'm gonna put my boots on and put a helmet on and walk down and go get Cricket and bring him up here, and then we can get him tacked up and start. Okay, also in the spirit of riding Western, I figured I would break out my full chaps from Pro Chaps Equestrian. I think these things are so fun. I absolutely love them for riding in cold weather. They offer a little wind protection and an extra layer. And I'm just gonna look like an English fool trying to ride Western, so don't make fun of me too much because I'm not the Western human. Okay, just so nobody is stranger here, this is Croquet. His name is Cricket, but we call him Croquet most often. Hi, buddy. So we are walking back up to the barn. I have just noticed that he only has one shoe on, which is typical because it is so muddy here. The rain refuses to stop, but the arena is really soft and he's got good feet, so it's no problem for Croquet. Let me tell you guys a little bit about Cricket. Cricket is a 5-year-old gelding. He is not an ex-race horse, and he is the most sanely brained young horse I've ever ridden in my life. He just is so chill all the time. We had him sold to a 65-year-old man, but to no fault of his own, it didn't work out. The man just wasn't really a horse person. It didn't work. But Cricket is a saint. We were training him as a trail horse. The man rode him several times and he was so kind to him. He's just an unbelievable brain. Currently offering him for sale. He can go any direction. I've taken him over a few fences and he is pretty keen to jump. He's priced at $5,000. And if you are interested in him, please have your parent, guardian, or trainer email me for more information about him. A lot of times what happens when kids around the younger age field email me is, how much is the horse? And I give the number and they say,
okay, well, can you follow me on Instagram?
Like, this is my job. It's a business. Please just keep it professional. Please have your parent or guardian or trainer email me and inquire about the horse if you are under 18 or not going to be financially responsible. So, yeah. We had a kitty join us for our ride. She always hangs out in here. Now we are going to trail ride back down to his paddock because I don't feel like walking all the way back there. Since I took the golf cart down there, I can just throw my saddle into it. But do you see what I mean? He's such a good boy. He's so chill with everything and his tail sticks up, and that honestly is probably my favorite part about him. Is his cute little tail, he just holds it up. What you think, Leo? Okay, leg. Oh, fancy boy. He says, who, me? You're so fancy. Handsome. Handsome, handsome. Hey. Oh, you turd. You made it so foggy.